wow. I don't know why, but it's just not about energy, how much coffee gives me, but about the taste. I don't know. I like the Americano, just woo, so good. Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to SamSlamPlay channel. My name is Sam, and we are back to Honkai Star Rail. We're doing the campaign side quest. What is it? Oh my god, help me out. Holy Grail War. Boom, day 2. There we go. Now remember, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate it. Anyway, Ashwell, why you message me? Good news. After Mr. End pulled an all-nighter, he finally passed out from exhaustion. I'll pass the message along. The caster duo is in a Seafield city right now. Could Shiba come to the same conclusion we did? Should be worth trusting. Miss Tosaka already headed out. She said she'll wait for you at the station. The one thing which is I'm actually don't understand why, but for some reason my audio for the game lost, like it's just blank. I hear everything correctly, beautifully, or maybe it's because of settings. I put in new settings, but for the OBS I had to completely reinstall, install, and put everything back on because that was disaster. It's like a robot was speaking, from that perspective. So I had to mute it and put some other music. I'm apologizing for that, but hopefully you guys will forgive me. All right, anyway, where do we have to go now? See, yeah. Why is this one is not active? I'm not sure. Okay, guys. Hold on. Deep Brook. Ah, it's down there. Okay. And this one is not even active. Weird. Right? All right. Wait. Why is this one is not active for me? Aha, it's here. Well, no shit, it was not active because I've never even explored this side of.
How should we take it down? It's your call.
Leave him alone. That's how we should. Oh, is it this door? One of the doors. That's right. Knock, knock. This is a door. Yeah. Knock, knock. All right, let's go in. Perhaps. Tram. Push. I was thinking the other day about this door. You look around but find no one here. You recall a Planet Arcadia urban legend in the dead of a night, imposters would knock on the door of those who live alone, and the next day the visited resident would become someone else. You become alert, but the knowledge resists. Okay. I'm confused. The Venetia? You feel softened beneath your feet and you see white all around you. You have no idea what the A door had equality to What the hell? While you were busy wondering who they are, the certain sudden pulls out. Wait, I've seen this before. I'm kinda confused too. It's not what you think. It should be just as I thought, really? I don't get it. Looks like you'll figure out what's going on here. Calm down, let me explain. I am you, you are me. That's right. You're asking me? But who am I supposed to ask? I'm not that confident about mental state either. You know that, don't you? Long story short, I got here after opening a door. Before my brain could even process what was happening, I was already planning my way back. Whatever you are from the past, the future, or imaginary version of me, draw the curtains and let's let each other return to our own timelines. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. All right, that's the bullshit. Well. You spin my head down, baby. Oh. Yeah, this area we have not whatsoever explore. There's quite a few.
The best rewards come unannounced.
Alright, we did what we did. Alright, let's go. Go. Continue. Stop wasting time.
Blazing hot, fiery strong, insanely spicy. Can you really handle the...
You have arrived at the station Rin mentioned. A bicycle station. Oh Lord have mercy, sorry guys. I need to remove it because my cat decided to jump on something which is he's not allowed to. Diego, no. No. Last time, 2 times already, he jumped on top of my computer and turned it off. Imagine that, middle streaming. God help me. Oh, you fluffy guy. Alright. What did I say now? You have arrived at the station Rin mentioned, a bicycle station. You wonder, are we gonna use bicycle to get there? Looks like she's actually dead set on biking all the way to see. Ah, hell no. I'm not accepting my fate. No.
Imagine a Holy Grail War. Day 2, early morning.
Sunshine. The ocean. The beach. Alright, I'm pretty sure that leg's in pain. My ass usually in pain when I drive motorcycle or bicycle. Alright, sea fields, here we come. We're here to fight the war, master. I know that. I'm just trying to make the best of a bad situation. So we have to deal with the caster now. I'm already dreading this. Thanks to your recon from yesterday, the boss lady managed to dig up some more intel. The enemy is a professor skilled in hand-to-hand combat along with his wish servant. That said, their identities are pretty sensitive, so treat carefully. By the way, how come it's just you, Lancer? The boss lady is busy chasing other lads right now. As for our detective bro, he said our persons overlapped, as the saying goes. There can only be one top dog. Yeah, you're just lazy.
No worries. You've got the agency's legal representative right here. Just say the word if you need anything.
I finally found you, Easter. I think one of my cats pooped because I smell poop. Neko, go lick your ass. This guy. How do we get there?
Wanna catch some fish?
There we go. Now it's activated. I have activated this one 3,000 times.
I told you, it exponentially increases motor neuron recruitment levels.
That's just a piece of fitness equipment. If working out helped rational thinking at all, the Genius Society would be a fitness club. But the truth is, no one catches an Eon's glance just because they have thick...
Upset. Very. You know why? Because, how I told you, one of my cats jumped on top of the computer and pushed the button. I needed a new case for my computer, or so the button to turn on a computer would be somewhere in hidden location, you know, not on top of it. Or I need to put, like, I don't know, a casket so nobody touched this thingy. Anyway, continue. Where was I?
rational thinking at all,
Herta.
the Genius Society would be a fitness club. But the truth is, no one catches an Eon's glance just because they have thick arms.
Wait, why is Madame Herta doing that?
Wrong. You should know better than I do that the body itself is an instrument of pure rationality. Putting it through experiments, issuing commands, observing, obtaining data, verifying and correcting actions. Extremely rational. Besides, this is different. It's the king's treasure, the crystallization of otherworldly wisdom. It's special.
Master, you're one of the smartest people around. Why are you so obsessed with fitness?
It's more like cognitive training.
I don't care what you call it.
You'll regret it later. Cooping yourself up in the lab all day will only do you harm.
No, you!
Thank you.
And these two are...
Caster Herta. Her true identity is Genius Society number 83. A great witch who possesses extraordinary powers.
The legendary great witch is a little girl?
Unless she considers someone smart, she has no problem cutting ties with people, her master included. She's quite the difficult servant. Ugh, loves to cook, but is absolutely terrible at it.
A Genius Society number 83 isn't someone the Holy Grail can just summon on a whim. Also, don't add lore that has nothing to do with the main theme. 0 points!
You're not wrong, but I should be the one saying that.
Her voice does matches, but not personality. Remember, now it just literally says she sounds just like a little girl. When before Herta was sounded, she is still with the voice of a girl, but she was proud of herself, like how smart she is compared to the others still. Like you can see, you know, that and feel it.
Perfect timing, Reddy. You be the judge. Does working out actually do anything for rational thinking?
Yes. Where do I even start?
No need. Actions speak louder than words. Allow me to demonstrate.
What happened? It's been a while since I've seen boxing technique that's hard to track with a naked eye. One you can only encounter on instinct.
Oh? Even an amateur like me knows the Holy Grail War is fundamentally a clash of concepts. There are no heavyweights or flawed moves, only the purest form of calculation against your opponents. Coasting on instinct will cost you dearly. I look forward to your instruction, head of the Tosaka family.
You know me?
Everything about that Holy Grail War came flooding into my mind right at the beginning. The rest I gathered from simple logical deduction. Almost forgot. I also have a colleague who is rather
Aventuring.
experienced in this matter.
Okay. How incredible.
What's the matter? Don't tell me a genius like you, an average one, is scared of an amateur.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a shame that an easy clear is off the table now. You just say the action speaks louder than words, so I fully agree. So allow me to give you a demonstration too. And now, please enjoy the culmination of my years of research. Freeform Tosaka style, cutting 7th color. Ooh.
This is the perfect unity of body and mind.
Ooh la la. Haha, I finally got the use of that move. What the hell? They could have killed someone, you know. Your naming sense is terrible, I agree. But it's so cool. Yeah, sounds weird.
Huh. The plaster head saved my life.
Yeah.
To think a physical body is capable of converting and compressing flowing magical energy using a gemstone, unleashing power comparable to a cannonball in a split second. Truly not to be underestimated.
And truly, I was thinking about this head, why you have a plaster on your head, but apparently it's for your skin routine, because look at it, it's glowing.
Fascinating! Absolutely fascinating! This makes zero sense. I love it! I admit it, I was just making excuses because I hate working out. You guys can take this fitness flex bar, but on one condition.
No, this is a treasure of the king. Its scientific name is Bulwarker.
Trial of utter simplicity.
Whatever, I'm not done talking. Since the Holy Grail War is fundamentally a clash of concepts, and Magecraft is a carrier of these concepts, then tell me, Reddy, what is Magecraft?
You had to pick the most profound question of all. The root is the ultimate truth pursued by the old mages, and an existence that chronicles their origin, course, and conclusion of all things. Magecraft is fundamentally no different from the past, both as practice and recreation of a certain concept. To put it in terms of your worldview, it's equivalent to the sharing points of all paths. Our goal is to return there, while your goal is to reach the end.
Ah, so you wish to walk backwards on the path. But what you're saying makes no sense at all, because the more you know, the further you get from the root. I'll give you an analogy.
Okay.
We're both watering and fertilizing a plant.
Okay.
I want to help it grow, see how tall it can get. But you want the plant to revert back to a seed or even elementary particles. How is that even possible?
Ah, a genius indeed. Many mages understood this too, yet they still choose to pursue the idea like a fools, night after day, generation after generation, not knowing when to quit. And unfortunately, I'm one of those fools.
You clearly know where you're going wrong. So, why not just give up?
Yeah, perhaps learning itself is joyful enough. Great mind think alike, because it's fun. Humans by nature are misborn to chase pleasure. If there is fun things out there that you know about yet deliberately choose not to do, you just short changing yourself, no? I kind of agree. Oh, this guy. Ha! For a mere handful of petty thieves, you sure can bark. The king of the heroes. The king of the heroes, Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh?
Exalted King. That woman there in my color scheme is the culprit you've been looking for.
So insolent. Your rustic rabbit head. I did not grant you permission to speak. And who is this half-naked dude? He's showing off his six-pack app. I only have one pack app. Ah, the protection of the Venus, no doubt. Aside from you and greedy rats who drown in a rancid stale weed, no living creatures would dare emit such a pathetic strength of poverty. And you have the audacity to let my real treasure fall to pieces? Who, me? Who else? Let me truly enjoy the pathetic sign of your sovereign under my feet, filled with remorse and clinging to my legs, begging for mercy. Damn, this guy. Wait, just look again. No need, I see a little clown. How should I humiliate you? How about I make you hold a sled reading sticky finger through the raid the godness and go stand in timeout on what winking moon? Oh lord, how can I read like that fast? I'm not that good. Alright, let's go. We have to do what I gotta do. Alright, let's do it.
Trailblaze, yeah!
I want to save all that for now. Oh. Oi, wrong.
Don't think. Feel.
Pong pong.
Your moment to shine.
Let's go.
All eyes are on you.
Do not disturb!
Shakaboom.
Elation. Hilarious.
Oh, Pong Pong got the double shielded. Not fair. Aha, smash.
Do not disturb! Do not disturb!
Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
Do not disturb!
Damn, almost infinite attack here. Damn you. Huh, 1 second, you're not... Hey, I cannot read that fast, baby. Told you to look again. I am Rin Tosaha, the master of our archer from back in the day. You don't remember me? Truth is, I have actually seen you, and that read that faker a few times in my pathetic dreams. Pathetic? Pathetic dreams, alright? Girl who wielded the 5 great elements, accepting the blessing of that destructive goddess, Ishtar. Do you have any idea what kind of havoc those earrings will wreak on the cosmos? You better unfriend her while you can. Unfriend her? What is this, middle school? Fanatic of a goddess, do not forget your place. Oh wow, this guy. Oh, looks like you got something pretty extraordinary there. Hey, look at my boobs.
What? Now you've got your eyes on the Stellaron brat?
Ah. She's my servant now. I'll advise you not to get any funny ideas. A Stellaron, ha. It'll be mine sooner or later. Consider it's on a loan for now. My treasure. That shall be your name from now on. What the hell? Hey. You two are the smartest people in this universe, right? Explain what is a Stellaron.
This blonde dude is really getting on my nerves.
Agreed. But, as you just saw, he certainly has the justification to be arrogant.
Oh yeah.
If you wanted to take him down a peg and get your hands on his collection, what would you do?
That's easy.
Yeah.
Actions speak louder than words. I, Herda, absolutely refuse to let anyone be cockier than me.
You're not helping.
Hey, want to see the treasure trove of a genius?
If you are indeed a genius, I suppose it might warrant a passion glance.
I'll indulge you. This is just a collection from one of several museums under my name.
Oh Lord have mercy. Do I have to read that? No.
Humanity itself might not be that smart. You could even call it a blight upon countless worlds if you wanted. But the fruits of human creation hold an absolutely precious significance. We're all collectors here. I'm sure it's obvious to you what this collection truly means.
Excuse me, I'm very smart. Aha. I take back my remark on how dull this world is. Though individual humans are of a little worth, their creation hold value. It seems this conclusion remains unchanged, no matter the world. This list is indeed worthy. I accept your tribe.
You've got the wrong idea, idiot.
Mongrel, how dare you call me an idiot?
Slavery is obsolete here. This is not a tribute, but quoted prices.
You can tour my space station all you want, but I'm going to wring all the knowledge out of your brain like a wet rag until we're both satisfied.
Our offer is this. You get to see the most advanced crystallization of wisdom in the cosmos. It's a privilege most could never attain, even if given a lifetime. Be smart about this. It's a win-win. If you say no, I have plenty of ways to make you take the deal without the genius stepping in.
Ha 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 ha. To dare snap back at me, you insolent mongrel. Needed I remind you that this king could unleash divine armaments at any second to permanently silence that repulsive mouth of yours. Still, it is rare to see such a foolish bravos paired with actual intellect. I shall lower myself to make an exception. Be grateful for my charity. Know this, had I manifested as a caster, I could be wielding magecraft from the age of a god, utter beyond the comprehension of all humanity. I could easily do so even now, but my treasure have yet to be fully reclaimed. If it's the secrets of a magecraft that you desire, go consult this criminal prodigy. I told you, I'm not a thief. But I was thinking the same. If in exchange knowledge still takes a lot to clear the air, then that's perfect. I look forward to learn from you both. Conveniently, I've already complied the value on the root and origin. Consider it a meeting gift for you both. What is the root? Like a book, a record of a call. It records the cause, process, and ends of infinite things in the universe. An empty cosmos and magecraft included owes its very existence to the item, hence the main root. It's not hard to see that is both the infinite knowledge and the start of an empty cosmos. A walking contradiction. And so, that so-called root is really just a concept human invented to wrap their head around the idea of infinity. After all, if infinity is going to mean anything, you need a boundary to define it. Otherwise, the very distinction between infinity and infinity loses all meanings. What's the origin? If the root is a primordial cause of the cosmos itself, the origin is the individual cause behind every single thing that exists within the cosmos. It's like an arrow, fixing the direction of a development, the movement, something comes in being. What? No living being can defy this directionally. As the saying goes, you reap what you sow. Yet living beings are rarely aware of where their origin lies. Once awoken, one's conclusion becomes dominant by the origin until it becomes the original itself. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay.
Ah, a perfect textbook.
Mm-hmm.
To be able to explain such obscure knowledge in such simple terms.
I still got me a little confused, but I'm getting there.
She's an exceptional teacher. Cherish her.
You know, I gotta say, this game is teaching me a lot of words which I've never even seen in my life.
Finally, a straight shooter. I've got my eye on you.
Now then, let's talk about the real culprit. Gilgamesh, where is the girl who brought you here? A little rustic one, probably went live streaming. Bad news, everyone. While he was making a scene, I went after a fugitive. And I lost her. I'm sorry. She's got an invisibility cloak that blocks both optical and magical detection. Once she slipped into the city, there was just no way to track her. That cloak gotta be her treasure. She's played us for fools. Huh. Don't look so spookin'. I have a brilliant idea. Or plan. Sometime later. So your solution is to set up some bizarre foundation. What happened? Who wanna tell me? So right, that's exactly how it should be done. So you get it? Am I the only one here don't understand? Yeah,
I don't either.
I get it. Sparks explaining false trail everywhere to turn us against each other, so she can hold all the treasures for herself. So if we can recover the king's treasure first, we'll be able to draw her out of her rabbit hole. Just basically we have to create a bait in order to go hunting. But we are going to get the treasure back anyway. Why must we engage the role play act with you? Huh. Is that the extent of your comprehension? I suppose it makes sense. Wielding the 5 elements is merely a talent that has nothing to do with the intellect. This guy. Yeah. Don't you see? Though that rustic specialty deserved to be worn to shred, the exit my full strength for her sake would be an insult to my reputation. Ultimately, it is you who subjected me to humiliation, Mongol. What does it mean, Mongol? But should you choose to prostrate yourself and serve this king, I might deign to grant you a title or two, righteous cause under which you may atone for your crimes. That's exactly why I'm establishing a foundation, to give you a legitimacy to recover the treasure. Yeah, the two of us are already pretty legit. Fools, forget about recovering the treasure. Thieves like you would have your hands chopped off in Uruk. Darn it. I can't even argue with that. Speaking of which, what is this? It was the very first being I laid eyes upon after my awakening. Without it, I fear I would have remained in eternal slumber within the sea of spider lilies. Therefore, I have allowed it to trail behind me and serve me. The smell of dirt and grass. It's deeply connected to the earth. Probably an imagine too. Well, I have one. What did he say? Looks like this little beast just can't do without it king. Makes sense. After all, the entire land now belongs to me. What even is he bragging about it? For the sake of the city security, we need to hurry. Naturally, my treasure is overflowing with a noble phantasm. That would turn any location into disaster zone at the moment they are launched. Nobody asks you. Out of the sight, out of my mind, let's just go. By the way, Miss Kuchiba's side, I thought at least the detective would be around. I was hoping he would provide some intel. Intel? I've got plenty. Consider the reward next time we speak. Up sooner. This guy. Well, we'll totally find on your own, right? What is this, my treasure? Are you thinking of ditching that lass and pledging field to your master? Keep saying things like that, I'll punch you. And so will I. Aren't you curious how she managed to pry open the vault? Fool. My gaze spans the past and future. Such a detail would not have escaped me. This one seems interested to know. Then I see no reason to refuse. Are you really the type of succumb to cuteness? Enough chit chat. Let's go before I change my mind. Alright, so for today event, we successfully recover a bulwark from a caster duo. It is fitness flexible. Alright. We also successfully stopped the King Heroes Gilgamesh. After clearing up misunderstanding, he and Chimera by his side joined the forces with us. The thing you would have a king deign to take a field personally. Take a shameless bow. I shall grant you these clues for now, but unless it's a matter of a life and death, the king will not be exerting his full strength. Anyway, to wrap up this Holy Grail War as quick as possible and resume my otherworld journey, let's remain elegant and give it our all today. So we're still missing one though. Alright, so let's go. We need to do now a little fight.
It's been
Oh
too
Lord,
long.
no.
I actually miss the.
Man, those guys are fairly no fun to fight. I'll be honest with you. I'm sorry, what's happening with my girl? Alright, let's go. Damage to draw the card. Alright, let's go. Deal 50% total damage to all enemies. Aha! So I have to stack it up to deal the most amount of damage. I got it. Dang it. I need something with a shield, yes. Whoa, that was awesome. What was that? Boom. Alright, now I can do. I have 12, right? Whoa! Kill. Dang! Damn! What was that? Shishkipa, that was amazing. Alright, let's go to that one. Oh, from a battle box? Dunno.
Not a step back.
Ah. What was that damage? Okay. That was one damage, almost killed me. Splat. Wait, that was easy. I just stepped on the bar. Copy the effect of the latest. I don't wanna. Don't replace it. Kinda don't want to. Japat, what are you doing here? That's the challenge, I guess. Damn, that was a good card. Pick it up.
Stay focused.
I need some shield.
In the name of preservation!
Alright, I need to heal myself as much as possible. That's a good damage.
For glory! On my command!
Enemy's turn. That was a good. That was a solid move.
Stay focused.
Nice. Got it. Increase the targets var varını parlaşıyor. Place. All treasure collected. Let's go. Now we have to fight. Ooh. Oh my god. This one was annoying to fight. I remember. Alright. This wouldn't have been to be what you meant by the legendary shivering monster with the reinforced face, the bite of a tiger, and the stretchy tentacles. Wouldn't it?
Vicious, look! Red outfit, black hair, twin tails. That must be
Avengers.
Let's get her! Tear the sky asunder, gaze as thunder, the winged overlord, eagle warrior!
This is how my game sounded the last time I was recording the game.
Rule the land of
All the recording.
faces the moon, the bloodthirsty fell, wolf warrior! Shake the heavenly spires, great might as fire, the roaring monarch, tiger warrior! Avengers squadron, assemble! Vile Spunksy, prepare to face our justice!
Dun, dun, dun. Nice sound. Alright, The Rumon's monster is merely a curious act composed of a mongrel's chicken, a Mongol dog, and a mongrel tiger. How utterly disappointing. The character design of those guys doesn't add up, huh? What is it even going on right now? And why is a tiger warrior snake?
Tigers are cats. Cats are flexible. I am flexible. Therefore, I am a cat. QAD.
Makes no sense, but okay.
Just ignore her. There will be dire consequences if we let her complete the ceremony.
Ceremony? Wait. I'm not Sparksy. What ceremony are you talking about?
Still playing dumb? Charge! Let's avenge our beloved master! Avengers combine! I'll be the head!
I am confused. Aha, as far as here is, I could go on. Alright, let's go. Oh no, I wanted to use that one, but I forgot. Not good. No. Alright, I got some shield, that's good. Nice. Ah, that was a good attack. That was not good attack. Damn, I have no cards. Finish it. Resonating with the star which power entitled around Avengers something like that.
Justice Rider. We're too weak again. At this point, the only way is to atone with death. Avengers never surrender. Is it possible she's not actually Sparksy?
We can finally have normal conversation. I keep telling you I'm not. Come on, time to explain the ceremony you mentioned. What exactly Sparks is up
She
to?
enslaved our master, Miss Ryder. Miss Ryder is the goddess of the nether realm, a being who commands death. She's really cute.
You mean Cass? Oh, thanks, but you guys seem totally out of breath. Maybe cut to the chase?
To rebel against the tyrant Sparksy, she was forced to learn the art of aerogenesis and to recreate the most terrifying thing from her memory. I am the Sky Titan, Aquila. I am the Ocean Titan, Fagusa. I am this Cascarish's dog.
Yeah, I told you it's Cass. Darn it. Just a bunch of weird nonsense and not a single useful things. At least we know Spike is setting up ceremony. Those mongrels weren't you per imagining. Their true nature seems to be a strain of remembrance. Remembrance? Then maybe we can uncover some of Sparksy and Ryder's past. Anything? I can't even say what I saw out loud. Let's go, Sam. Gil, let's go do something more useful.
Curses! Sneaking little pets out to call for backup while I wasn't looking. I finally found you. Ishtar?
Huh?
My goddess! I had no idea you were handling this personally.
And that's woman. Quick, catch her.
Don't be mad! Everything is going smoothly. I'm just dealing with some personal matters. I
Sure.
won't bother you now. I'll take my leave. Next time I report in, I'll have good news for you.
Uh-huh. She's got away. That was weird. Why was she so ingratient? Why even she called out her name?
You didn't catch Sparksy, but you still scored quite a haul. With work finally winding down, Reen suggests returning to Seafeld City to put a cozy end to these past few days of constant travel.
Phew, feels like all wars just blew away in one breath. Sorry, Sam, I'll take the last fortune slip. Let's just say I'm drawing it for both of us, okay? Let's see, what does the future hold for us? It's all a bunch of auspicious yet inauspicious nonsense. What even is the thing? Look, the slip away 3 keys figures hold the strings to our fate. One has already appeared, like Goldie. As for others, 2 allies, they'll make the entrance when the time is right. Oh, now that's something to look forward to. I wonder who they'll be. I'm betting Aha and Akivile. Anyways, the genius if those guest Diego. Those guest fees are way too steep for our prediction to afford. Then it must be people close tied to me. Sorry, that was a little bit absurd. I didn't mean it like that. It would be pretty unfair to me to keep interrogating you while I keep my own secrets. Although my past isn't nearly as grand as yours, explaining it properly is still going to take a while. You ready for this? No? Oh lord. This happened many years ago. I was looking at my father. In my memory, he never once told a joke, but there he was, stroking my head. Though instead of stroking, it would be more accurate to say he grabbed my head and gave it a rough rap. After all, that was the first time he had ever patted me. If I hadn't known it would be the last time I saw him, I would have used one of my best jokes to make him laugh. I perpetrated them in a secret over and over, just hoping that one day his stern expression might soften. The family gems, the management of the basement, seeing him hand everything over without a reservation, even as a kid, I could tell. That's my father was never coming back. He was participating in a fourth Holy Grail War, despite having no natural talent, and even though my grandfather gave him the choice to walk away from magecraft, he still resolutely stepped onto that path. And that conviction of a blaze, a trial for his own life, is the most precious legacy he left to the Tosaha family. It's just a shame that my sister and I let him down from a moment we were born. Our talent dedicated to that we were born without the luxury of a choice. However, for the sake of my father's final wish and the honor of a Tosaka name and my ideals too, I still wanted to become a mage worthy of a title genius. That what everyone claims I am, despite how I feel about myself. And so I watched him walk towards the end meant for mage. At the time, I didn't realize that the final destination of a person I loved would be my own starting point. I inherited everything he left behind. I inherited everything he left behind. At this funeral, I was placed under the guardianship of a church priest. Even now, I still think he's totally a fraud of a saint, but I have to admit, without him, my childhood would be much harder. He fulfilled his duties as a guardian faithfully. He taught me how to protect myself. Even though selling off the family asset made life stressful, he at least ensured I never went hungry, and it was enough. Living as an honor student, everything admire while defending the secrets of a magecraft, unable to find deep bonds with their classmates or anything normal. This might sound oppressive and bitter to others, but to me it was never a big deal. Sacrifice bring rewards, and I was fine with that. Still, I'd sometimes wonder what life would have been like if I would never stepped onto the path. I was lost in those thoughts during the final dusk before the war. Then his phone rang. My time pretending to be a normal person was finally coming to an end. Sam, I think your phone is ringing. Answer the
Hello.
phone.
Is this the Trailblazer? Is
Yeah.
Tosaka with you right now?
Yep. Miss Kuchiba, looking for me? We're together right now. What's up?
Meet me at the TV tower at 5 a.m. sharp. There's a traitor among us.
5 a.m. Baby, don't you like to sleep?
So, the miracle of the harmony is known as anti-spiritual magecraft over there? How dreadfully grim. The difference is greater than that between fresh flowers and poisonous weeds, or butterflies and moths. The bronze melodia of that world has a persona like that?
Suits you rather well. Don't you think, Mr. One?
I'm mischievous, not a sociopath.
Speaking of which, it's rare for you not to be sharing a body with Sunday. Don't you want to pay him a visit? It's a rare opportunity.
Nah, he's up to his neck in the Phantasmoon games. No need to burden his schedule. Besides, I have a feeling that there are plenty of explosive scenes waiting for me. 1,000,000 times more explosive than his. What about you? The King of Heroes has already manifested, so why have you become a servant as well? I don't see any connection between you two.
That's beside the point, Mr. One. In a Holy Grail War, only one thing matters. Surviving to the end.
Do you really think Kuchiba believes your reasoning? That the little girl, Rin Toseka, is the true mastermind?
Reasoning, lies, does it really matter? As long as she leads them into our trap, it's enough. By then, whether we expose the culprit or seize the treasures for ourselves, we'll be calling the shots.
Just the kind of servant I like. Making a comeback after all these years. I really can't wait. 1 week? No, we shall emerge as the final victors of this Holy Grail War.
And there is a day 3. Imagine a whole day 3 early hours.
Ashvale betrayed us.
Huh?
He's about to make contact with Sparksy in the station director's office.
No wonder. Oh, but seriously, why are we meeting up at 5 a.m.? Holy moly. He knows too much about Magecraft for Novik. He's always making it to disappear, and he's even sent the narrator to spy on us. But I've never been able to sense any trace of a servant in him. Logically speaking, the archer class shouldn't know trick like resistance concealment. Perhaps it's not the Magecraft.
Yes. It's the tuning power of the harmony. Tuners can connect with and influence the consciousness of others. The Special Ops team has sealed all the exits. We're on standby here to prevent anyone from leaving. We'll leave the station director's office to you two. We aim to catch them all in one fell swoop. If the threat escalates, you have permission to engage in combat. Any questions?
No. I have one. Okay. Why would he betray
He'll
us?
spill once he's in the interrogation room.
That's certainly Miss Kuchiba's style. I'm afraid things are about to get serious now. Let's face it together with a poise and elegance. It's a shame we can't go together. Good luck. I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Why is everyone sleeping? Their vital are stable. It's like they're asleep. It does not feel like a sweet dream at all. It's like a sense of death.
Please, look back for me.
Oh, that's a cast power. Don't look back, that's a cast. Is looking back the rule of this bounded field? In essence, the bounded field imposes the rule adventurees to the cast without a specific area. We figure their rules out. We can minimize the effect. This bounded field echoes with the calls that seem to interfere with the mental stability. If we obey their voice and tune around, the consequences would likely to be disastrous. Which also means that as long as the voice doesn't reach our ears, this field will fall apart on its own. Come on, let me cast a BGM switching spell. What do you want to listen to? Something epic. Epic? No problem. Alright, let's overwhelm the enemy with our sheer presence.
Please look back. No, looking back would kill them. Oh, but do it anyway.
That's right. Wait.
Casterus, oh Casterus. How could you succumb to a command spell? Help! What should I do?
That's a team.
Star Laser online. Initiating route clearance.
No, that's a thingy. I'm trying to push thingy, but it's okay. Alright guys, we're gonna finish up here. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, wait a minute. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, comment, abonnement, and I'll catch you next time.
Thank you for watching my Let's Play. My sub had left with a golden smile. My content funny, you like it, honey? Come on, baby, just give it a try. And it's great.